And welcome back into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction to tonight's Mets and Atlanta Braves game. A little bit of a weather delay. The rain moved through New York there right about 7 o'clock, so they saw that coming and postponed the game. You should have seen it. They had the big giant squeegees out on the field, getting all the water off the field. So it must have absolutely poured at the stadium there. But we'll get into tonight's lineups. We'll say some hellos to the chat as well. But let's get the rest of our graphics on the screen here. MLB. Share that. All right, there we go. Let's start saying hello to some folks in the chat. Roadrunner Steve is here. Hi, John and fellow Met fans on Earth. Let's go, Mets. Divine was here saying it's raining in Bay Ridge. That must have been earlier. That was at 7:20. Yep, Miss Gina letting everybody know. Thank you, Miss Gina. Frank R is here. What's up, Frank? Saying good evening, John. Hope you had a good day. It was a busy day, but it was okay. Frank saying Mets win 4-2. Let's write down Frank R saying 4-2. Miss Gina's loving the intro music. I got to come up with a good time. Like how long is too long? 5 minutes, 10 minutes. When I first started doing it, it was a half hour. Is that too long? Miss Gina saying hashtag let's go Mets. Hey, Frank T is here as well. What's up, Frank? Nurse Carla, Mrs. Jane. Hey, Johnny's here waving hi. Stanley's here saying greetings, John and Mrs. PAS. All right, a couple things before we get going. I know some of you know because you made some of you posted some comments over on Thomas Fitzpatrick's stream. Thomas Fitzpatrick has another health issue. I won't share too much. If you want to know the information, you can go over to his channel and read the community tab there. But he's going to be out of commission for a while. He needs to get some surgery. He is going to be okay. Just needs some surgery, and it's going to take a little bit of time to recoup. Miss Gina says half hour is good. Half hour is good. All right. Then we'll start doing that. Frank T saying Mets win 5-2. So the Franks are saying the Mets win tonight. I'm going to say because of the pitching matchup tonight. I'm just going to say that the Braves win tonight with Strider on the mound. And I'm going to go I'm going to go 5-1 Atlanta. I hate to say it, but right now Atlanta right now always number 1 or number 2 in our weekly power rankings, where the Mets have been in the top 10 or bottom 10 most of the season. Sean is here. What is up, Sean? Greetings, PAS Nation. Mr. John, he's saying hi to everybody. 8-2, says Sean. With McLean with 8 Ks. Eight Ks for Sean. Once again, no Ronald Acuna for Atlanta this weekend. They placed him on the IL with a calf injury. But welcome in if you are new. Hit that thumbs up for us. Consider subscribing. It is free to subscribe as well. We'll put this at the bottom. There we go. But let's look at some of the other baseball games going on right now. World Cup is underway. Team USA plays tonight at 9. So we'll keep an eye on some of that. I know some of you guys are interested in that. The Marlins and Pirates are playing right now. They're going to the 7th inning, tied at 2. The Mariners and Nationals are still in a rain delay in the nation's capital. That's weird. They're in the nation's capital and they're not playing, but Baltimore is home and they're playing. So the Guardians are up 2-1. The Red Sox are up 2-1. Diamondbacks and Reds are scoreless. The Blue Jays have a 5-0 lead over the Yankees in the 3rd inning. Dodgers have a 2-1 lead over the White Sox. The Brewers are up 2-0 over the Phillies. Astros up 4-0 over the Royals. That game's still in the top of the 1st inning. And the Cardinals and Twins. Other games tonight, you have the Rays and Angels, Rockies, A's, and Cubs, Giants. Let's make sure we're good to go on all the sides, though. It looks like it. Once again, just on YouTube now. So we have the vertical stream and the horizontal stream. Stanley saying Mets win 5-3. James Fulmer's here, says Braves are a little skittish. Mets 5-4, says James. Oh, is Paula in the chat and I missed her? Once again, the tracker is a picture too. Oh, there she is. Yep, I see it now. So the Mets on this 6-game homestand are 1-2 so far. They lost 2 out of 3 to St. Louis. Salvage that 3rd game there. If I have that going on the vertical side, it messes up the top of the screen here. So let's take this banner down. And we'll come up with something else to put on there. The managers are out at home plate talking to the umpires. Now the Mets are coming out to the field. So the Met defense tonight, it'll be Beatty at 3rd, Bichette at short, Semien at 2nd, Jared Young over at 1st, Luis Torrens doing the catching. And the Mets outfield tonight, Soto in left, Ewing in center, and Benj in right field. And for Atlanta, it'll be Dubon leading off. Harris will bat 2nd, Olsen 3rd, Albies 4th. Dominic Smith, former Met, will DH and bat 5th. Riley 6th, Yastrzemski 7th, Kim 8th, and Wins will bat 9th. We'll get into the Brave lineup when they defense when they come up, and then we'll give you the Met defense. Nolan McLean on the mound tonight, making his 14th start. He's 3-4 with a 3.98 ERA in 72 and a third innings. He's only given up 8 home runs and averaging 5.5 innings per start. Charles Adderley is here. What is up, Sir Charles? Once again, we're almost halfway through the month of June. We have not given out any of our free channel memberships yet. So make sure you hit them thumbs up. And if we get to that magic number, I hand them out. Oh, did they change their lineup? No, they did not. All right, Dubon coming to the plate, says hello to the umpire, says hello to Terens. And steps in. He's batting .261 on the year with 6 home runs, 37 runs batted in. The first pitch, inside, 1-0. An hour and a 21-minute rain delay. In for a strike, 1-1. Looked inside, but got the call. And a little chopper to second. Semion's got it. Over to first, 1 away. All right, here's Harris batting .306 on the year. Outside, 1-0. Hey, Jason Bills fan is here. Just checking in. Outside, 2-1. I believe Jason and his family are going to the ball game tomorrow afternoon. Mets Braves. The 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. The 2-2. And chops foul. We'll do it again. Two and two the count. Fouled off. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Swung on a miss at a ball in the dirt. 2 away. Hey, Maria's here. What's up, Maria? In for a strike, 0-1. Swung on a miss. Quickly ahead, 0-2. Cousin Nolan looks sharp so far here in the top of the first. The 0-2. Called strike 3. No shoot for you. Sit down. Great first inning from McLean. We go bottom 1. Oh, they're at the game tonight. Jason says, enjoying the game here in person with Katrina and her boyfriend and my son. My first Mets game. What a birthday. Enjoy, Jason. No, I guess it's tonight. I thought it was Saturday, but it's tonight, he said. So once again, welcome in everybody. Light sports night tonight. No NHL, no NBA. The World Cup is going on. It looks like Korea beat Czechia 2-1. And Canada and Bosnia played to a 1-1 draw. In the United States and Paraguay tonight. Jason said June 12th. Well, June 12th is today. So happy birthday, Jason. Happy birthday. Hopefully the Mets can help celebrate with a win. Jason, if you can hear us, somebody should make their way down back behind home plate and wave to us so we can see you. I don't know if they'll let you down there or not. But the Met lineup tonight, it'll be Benjamin leading off. Bichette will bat second. Soto third. Young fourth. Ewing fifth. Semien sixth. Beatty seventh. Melendez will DH and bat eighth. And Luis Torrens will bat ninth. Spencer Strider, 4-1 record. First pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Benj is batting 303 since May 1st. Quickly ahead 0-2. Swung on a foul tip, but held on by the catcher. Went away. The Braves defense tonight, it'll be Riley at third, Kim at short, Albies at second, Olsen at first, Wynn's doing the catching, Dubon in left, Harris in center, and Yastrzemski in right field. First pitch to Bichette. Fouled off 0-1. Fouled off quickly ahead 0-2. DO2. And that one fouled off. We'll do it again. DO2. And Bichette crushes one out to left field. Back to the track at the wall. It's out of here. Bo Bichette with his 7th home run of the year. RBI number 35, and he gives the Mets a 1-0 lead. Hello, Sharon. Sharon getting to share her cousin Nolan with us tonight. Here's Soto. Soto had the game-winning home run in yesterday's ball game. At the time, it put the Mets up 5-4, and Williams came in for the save. Swung on a miss, 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. My Bobo boyfriend, says Gina. Two and two to count here to Soto. Strider deals, bouncing the dirt, 3-2. The 3-2 from Strider. He will wind and deal. And Soto rips one to right. Is it high enough? Home run. Back to back, belly to belly. Two nothing Mets. And Young first pitch swing and pops it up, shallow left field. Kim makes the catch, 2 away. Sharon, not only do we have cousin Nolan on the mound tonight, but Sharon says we signed Soto on her birthday. I'll never forget that night. I was watching the Rico Bronya podcast live when the news broke. Oh, 1-1 here to Ewing. Up high, 1-1. It's a Mets home run derby. Yeah, how many did they hit yesterday? They hit at least 2 yesterday, right? Bichette, Young, and Soto all hit home runs yesterday. Two and one to Ewing. And pops foul, 2-2. Good job by the Mets making Strider work. He's up to 18 pitches here and still throwing. To 2-2. Swung and a missed at a ball in the dirt. That'll end the inning, but the Mets get back-to-back home runs from Bichette and Soto. 2-0 as we head to the second. Let's see what we got here. After the first inning, we have 38 likes. Let's go. Keep smashing them thumbs up for us. Let's see if District Nation's game. Nope, District Nation's still in a rain delay right now. So here we go to the second. It'll be Albies, Smith, and Riley for the Braves. See what kind of second inning Nolan has. Logs of Lubbock here saying, whoa, Mets are winning. Holy cow. Not only back-to-back home runs in the first inning, they were back-to-back and belly-to-belly. Once again, if you're not familiar with back-to-back belly-to-belly, it's, of course, two straight batters hitting a home run, but one left and one right. Count is 2-1 here. Yo, David's here. What's up, David? Outside, 3-1. Miss Gina says her internet service keeps cutting in and out. Fouled off, 3-2. Timeout here by the batter. Log says Thunderstorms everywhere here in New England. The 3-2. Whoa, way inside. Ball 4. I'm sorry. He did go. The the Mets got called out on a check swing like that the other day. In for a strike, 0-1. Yo, Jonathan with a $20 super chat. First off, thank you, Jonathan. John, this is for Fitzy. Maybe we can put it towards something for him and his family. Okay, nobody said anything bad about him, so I don't know what's up with the attitude here. Albies will go to second on a bad throw to first. Wow, trees down everywhere. Wow. Outside, 1-2. Here's a warning. Take the night off, dude. A base hit in the left field. So it's now 2-1. Still nobody out here for the Braves in the top of the second. Up high, 1-0. Up and in, 2-0. Braves are favored to win betting markets or not. That one's fouled off, 2-1 to count. Pop foul, 2-2. Jeez, oh, David. Down low, 3-2. So this has been McLean's problem as of late. A strong first inning and then can't find the strike zone. David says he's bad luck inside, ball 4. So a couple walks and a single here in the inning. That'll bring up Yastrzemski with runners on first and second. Dinosaur hates Nolan McLean. Why? David says doing his happy dance. There's a strike, 0-1. Inside, 1-1. Fouled off. 2-1-2. Dude, stop. I said take the night off. I'm trying to do a game, not read your comments. Down low, 2-2. Now up high, 3-2. Nobody said anything bad about him, dude. One more comment and you're blocked from the channel. And a ground ball, base hit. Smith will score. Still nobody out. Guys, stop. I'm done with the chat. You guys talk about whatever you want. Up high, 1-0. Inside, 2-0. What the heck is going on here? Sharp in the first inning. Can't find the strike zone in the second. In for a strike, 2-1. Up and in, 3-1. There's the quote guy. Yeah, Charles is the man. The 3-1. And popped foul. That would have been ball 4. It's out of play, though. Outside, ball 4. That'll load the bases. Still nobody out. Yeah, you gotta get somebody up though. They haven't shown the Met bullpen. It's not the Met broadcast, so they haven't shown if anybody's getting warmed up or not. DO2. Chopped foul. We'll do it again. Swung on a miss. One away. But now to the top of the lineup. Yeah, absolutely, Jason. Absolutely. Yeah, enjoy the game. Enjoy the game, my friend. Happy birthday. Outside 2-0. Cionel Perez is up in the Met bullpen. Jose's here as well. What's up, Jose? Way outside 3-0, dude. What the heck? Send them back to the minors, please. This is like 5 straight games with this nonsense. Inside ball 4. Oh, called a strike. Popped up, shallow right, Young. Infield fly rule, so no advancement there. That'll bring up Harris. Thank you, Jose. Appreciate you being here. On the outside corner, 0-1. Bounce in the dirt, 1-1. And a ground ball. Yeah. Oh, foul ball. 1-2 the count. Bases loaded and 2 out. Yes, slugs. Yeah, but McLean's done. They're not going to let him keep pitching tonight. At least foul, still 1-2. Called strike 3, got him looking. McLean has a terrible inning, but only gives up the 2. Man, they had bases loaded, 2 runs in, and didn't get another one. We go bottom 2. Semien, Beatty, and Melendez coming up. Limited the damage up. That could have been a disaster. Well, it is going to be a disaster because now the Mets, because he threw 50 pitches that inning, the Mets are going to have to go to the bullpen in the 3rd inning. Some other games going on. The Marlins have an 8-3 lead over the Pirates. Mariners and Nationals are underway. They're in the bottom of the 1st. The Orioles are up 7-3 over the Padres. Guardians are up 3-1 over the Tigers. The Red Sox are up 6-1 over the Rangers. Reds up 2-1 over the Diamondbacks. Blue Jays are now up 7-3 over the Yankees. Dodgers up 2-1 on the White Sox. Brewers up 5-0 over the Phillies. Astros up 9-5 over the Royals. Cardinals and Twins are in a rain delay in the 4th inning, but the Cardinals are up 3-1. Rays and Angels. Rockies, A's later on. Cubs, Giants as well later on tonight. Yo, Joe, what is happening? Tagging in Sir John with the Riptide. Swung on a miss. He went 1-1 to count. One and two to count. Is that one swung on a missed? Bounced in the dirt. 2-2. And that one ripped foul. Still 2-2. Ooh, down low, called the ball. The Braves are going to challenge. It was close. And it's a strike. He struck him out. One away. Baseball, so yeah, that's massive. Oh, and 1 to Beatty. And he lifts one out to left, not deep. 2 away. That'll bring up Melendez. Don't play catch with those. Swung on a miss to the ball in the dirt. 0-1. Swung on a miss. 0-2. Down low, 1-2. And that one ripped in the right field, base hit. That'll go down into the corner. This will be extra bases for Melendez. A 2-out double. That'll turn the lineup over with Terens. Outside, 1-0. Oh, challenged. It was called the ball. And it's a strike. Down low, 1-1. Blooped foul, 1-2. And it's an infield single off of Strider's glove. Then the Mets will have runners on first and third, back to the top of the lineup. All right, runners on the corners here. Oh, he hit him. That'll load the bases. That'll bring up Bichette, who homered his first time. Jose Reyes. What am I missing in the chat? Oh, 40 homers, 40 doubles, and 40 in a single season. No, I should know. I should know the answer to this. Fell straight back, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 to Bichette. And Bichette laces one out to right. Back towards the corner. On the track. Gets out of here. Grand slam. Bo Bichette with his second homer of the night. Oh, with 2 outs. The first one in the first inning, he absolutely crushed out to left field. This one was a laser to right. And outside of 1-0. Grand salami. Yo, could you all imagine? Jason and his family are there to see this. Up high, 2-0. The 2-0. And popped up on the infield. That'll end the inning, but the Mets put up a 4 spot, all with 2 out. 6-2 Mets as we go to the third. Yo, DK is here. What's up, DK? How hot is it down in FLA? Damage was done. Miss Gina says her boyfriend did it. DK says he's going to bed, but wanted to stop by. Going to bed? Pretty humid also. David says this week was the first time he had to turn this first time for the year that he had to turn the AC on. Oh, gotcha, DK. That makes sense then. Have a good night, brother. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the text messages in the morning, buddy. Appreciate those. The Marlins beat the Pirates. That game is gone final. They are the United States is playing Paraguay tonight in the World Cup. U.S. got a goal at the 7-minute mark, and they're up 1-0. They're currently at the 20-minute mark. Up high, 1-0. Swung on a missed. 1-1. Sean WVU says, let's go Mountaineers. Big win to start College World Series today. In for a strike, 1-2. McLean's still on the mound here. I'm surprised, actually. And a ground ball. McLean's got it. We'll flip the first. 1 away. 1-3 on the putout. Oh, 1 to count here to Albies. Albies walked and scored last inning. Outside, 1-1. Wow, 3.6 inches in 24 hours. Wow. It was called a strike. Oh, the tie ball. The 2-1. And that one ripped in the right. That'll get down for a base hit. A 1-out single. That'll bring up Dom Smith, who singled in a run and scored his last time. Yo, Denny's here. What's up, Denny? Sorry your Pirates lost tonight. Hopefully you're doing well, though. And a ground ball a second. Semion's got it. We'll flip the short for one on the first. Double play. We go bottom three. Still 6-2 Mets. So McLean faces, even though he gives up the base hit, he faces the minimum. Excuse me. We go bottom three for the Mets. It'll be Young, Ewing, and Semien. Yo, James is here. He says, "Hey, John, I think your background is incorrect. Mets can't be leading the Braves, are they?" We are going bottom three. What a start to tonight's game. The Mets have hit 3 home runs already tonight. 2 by Bichette, 1 by Soto. James with the what's going on here? James with the $2 super chat saying beat those Braves. In for a strike. 0-1. David says he started his happy dance and the Mets approved. See, so you're not bad luck. Fouled off 0-2. And a ground ball to second. Over to first, 1 away. To make up for those games like we did yesterday where the Mets had the day game, I got to work tomorrow. But it's worth it to bring you guys all the day games during the week. James says his wife is doing well since being back home. Love it. Love to hear it, James. Tell her when she's feeling up for it, we'll all be over for a pool party. You let us know. And for a strike, 101. Bounce in the dirt, 2-1. Fouled off, 2-2. You live. Miss Gina, don't laugh. It just encourages me. Jose lived 20 years in the Bronx. They're 2-2. And chop foul at the plate. Hoo-hoo. Got him in the Easter basket. Yo, PA's here. What's up, PA? Loving the score, he says. Oh, up and in, 3-2. That one lifted out to left. That'll be caught, 2 away. Two and one to count here to Semien. That one laced into right center field. That'll get down for a base hit. Holds him to a single. Runner goes to throw to second, not in time. Count is 1-1 to Beatty. Jason's back in the chat saying best birthday ever. Two and one to count here to Beatty. The Mets making Strider work as well, up to 61 pitches here in the third inning. And a little chopper in front. Strider's off the mound. We'll fire to first. That'll retire the side. We go to the fourth. Still 6-2 Mets. We are a third of the way through the game, and we are up to 64 likes on the stream. Let's go. Keep smashing them thumbs up for us, everybody. If you are new to the channel, my name is John. I go live for every Mets game. We know it's been a bad season so far, but we're still here every game, giving you guys a place to hang out, enjoy the game with us. We have another final tonight. The Guardians beat the Tigers 3-2. USA is now up 2-0. They got a goal at the 7-minute mark and the 31-minute mark. They're at the 35th minute here in the first half. Yeah, it depends on how quick of an inning it is, David. Last inning he had a quick inning. He only faced 3 batters. Or if he has another inning like the second inning, he doesn't survive the inning. Who is that? Sheila says Mets win 9-4. Whoa, way up and in 1-0. Paula says, let's also add on. There's a strike, 1-1. So swung on a miss, 1-2, way inside. Way outside, 2-2. No, it's only the third. It's only the 4th inning. PA. let's not think we won this yet. Up high, 3-2. Fouled off, still 3-2. Oh, did he go? No swing, ball 4. So a leadoff walk. David, impressive to be beating anyone. What do you mean? We won our last game. Nice camera work there. He did not swing. Fourth walk from McLean so far tonight. DL1 inside 1-1. The 1-1. In for a strike, 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out, one away. Still a runner on first here. In for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Swung on a miss. He went. Give it to me. No, they say no swing. In for a strike, 1-2. Kim walked his first time. And fouled off. Still 1-2. Up high, 2-2. Popped foul. And a chopper to third. Nice play by Beatty on the run. Got him. 2 away. Runner moves to third. Charles, with one of his many quotes, says, "For every cause, there's an effect, and for every action, there's a reaction. The choices we make." Fouled off 0-2. Oh, and 2 the count. McLean up to 90 pitches, so probably his last inning of work. Fouled straight back. Still 0-2. No, McLean is not our number one pitcher. Right now, we don't have a number one. Yep. Outside, 1-2. I would say right now, McLean's not even. I would say McLean's our number 3. Just because the other 2 games we use bullpen. Down low, 2-2. Now that McLean's up over 90, this will definitely be his last inning of work. Called strike 3. God, I'm looking. I don't know if the Mets let him come back out for the top of the lineup for the 3rd time, but we'll see. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Mets coming up, looking to increase their 6-2 lead. Looks like we got to fire another member of the Pure Adrenaline Sports team. People just don't learn. Sheila's over on the vertical side. I didn't realize that. Had a rough second, but made it through 4. Yeah, and they might let him. They might let him start the 5th. They might. I just don't know. Being at 94 or something pitches, I don't know how far they'd let him go. But let's see what they do here on offense with Melendez, Terens, and Benj. Interviewing Walt Weiss now, the Braves manager. Oh, gotcha, Miss Gina. Outside, 1-0. Melendez doubled and scored. His first at bat, scored on the Bichette grand slam. Outside, 2-0. Both teams still have 2 challenges tonight. The Braves have challenged a couple pitches that have been overturned. To 2-0. Outside, 3-0. There's a strike, 3-1. know Frank's here. There he is. Make the pitcher pitch. He says the 3-1. And Melendez pops it up. They go foul, 3-2. What's good tonight, Frank? What'd you make for supper, bud? Bounced in the dirt. Ball 4. So a lead off walk. That'll bring up Terens, who singled and scored. Uh-oh. Here comes the pitching coach, Strider, the trainer. Something's up with Strider. Yo, Venage is here. Ben's here. What's up, Ben? Says thanks again for doing this. On the road with my son's travel team. Appreciate having a way to watch my Mets. Silent partner, but love having this. All right, let's go, Ben. Always let us know, Ben, when you're listening, even if that's all you say for the night, because we do appreciate the silent listeners as well. And good luck to your team. They're taking him out. We're getting a pitching change. James would flip a coin on another inning. I know you was talking about the other Frank, but I made barbecue ribs, finger licking good. No, oh, that Frank R. Yeah, no worries, Frank. Both Franks can answer. Forgive me, I am not too familiar with this here. Ben knows what it is. Charles is here once again. Hello, Charles. Hello to the team with Charles. Oh, put your pina coladas down. Tell us who you are. Go around the room. Let's mess up the new pitcher. Smash them thumbs up here. We are in the bottom of the 4th inning. We're up to 72 likes already. Let's go. John Boy over on the vertical side saying hi. What's up, John Boy? Oh, I didn't even see a trivia question. So now that because it's injury, the pitcher will be given as much time as needed to warm up. J.R. Ritchie is the new pitcher. Really what? Vintage says, how did we score so many runs against the Braves? Well, in the first inning, we got 2 back-to-back home runs from Bichette and Soto. Then in the fourth inning, we got 4 on a grand slam by Bo Bichette. And now we have a runner on first here with nobody out in the bottom of the fourth. So all the Mets runs tonight have been on home runs. Yeah, all home runs. Yeah, let's go, Bo. Getting hot. Had one yesterday. He's got 2 tonight. Soto had one yesterday. Has one tonight. Of course, now that Soto's hit a home run and the Mets are up 6-2, we won't see the Bob tonight. PA saying the Bob, or yeah, Bo waking up. Yep. Oh, sorry about that. Turned my camera off for a second. Didn't mean to do that. We want to do this, though, again tonight. Let's go. Let's see if we can get somebody in the background to play the piano there. That looks better, right? Looks like I'm somewhere much nicer than my apartment, right? Yeah, CeeLo is watching it too. CeeLo give you the aspect from the Braves fan point of view. I'm a Mets fan. All right, here we go. Richie O'Deal, outside 1-0. In for a strike, 1-1. That one driven out to right. That'll get down for a base hit. Melendez will stay at second. Back to the top of the lineup here for the Mets with 2 runners on. That'll bring up Benj, who got hit by a pitch his first time, or his last time. He struck out his first time. Up high, 1-0. 1-0 the count here. Outside, 2-0. Oh, I did. Yeah, I remember seeing that. I remember seeing that question. The 2-0 down low. Called a strike, 2-1. Surprised you didn't challenge that. I thought that was low. The 2-1. And a chopper to second. They go to second for 1. No relay throw. So it'll be runners on the corners with 1 out for Bichette. Bichette's got a solo home run. a grand slam. And he's up here with 2 men on. Bichette's got his average up to 233. As much as Bo has been struggling, he leads the team in hits and RBI. The first pitch, down low, 1-0. Last time a Met hit 3 home runs in a game, Francisco Lindor in 2021. On the outside corner. Ooh, called the ball, 2-0. The 2-0. And Bichette pops one out to left. Harris, the center fielder, will make the catch. Melendez tagging. The throw hits the mound. The run will score. And it's 7-2 Mets. It would have been a close play at the plate. So a sacrifice fly there for Bichette. He's got 6 RBI on the night. I hit the rosin bag on the mound. They're going to walk Juan Soto. That'll bring up Young, who's 0 for 2 with a pop out to short and a ground out to second. Tate says, when that happens, that's a bad night for your team, right? And inside 1-0. But welcome in once again, everybody. We go live for every Mets game. And a chopper foul, 1-1. Yeah, well, that time they were. I mean, he's already got a home run tonight. Up high, 2-1. 2-1, the count. Inside, 3-1. And a little chopper to short. Nice backhand by Kim. The throw to first. They called him safe. I think he's out. But we'll see. The Braves are going to challenge. He's out. Nice play there, but the Mets add a run, and it's now 7-2 as we head to the top of the 5th. If this doesn't get overturned, this will surprise me. Aaron's here saying go Braves. What's up, Aaron? Charles with another one of his quotes here tonight. I can't change the direction of the wind, but it can always adjust my sail to reach my desired destination. Runners. Yep, he was out. Live, I thought he was out, but they called him safe, but he was out. They're at halftime tonight in the World Cup. Game 1 for the United States. U.S. has a 3-0 lead. Let's see what we got going on tonight. Right now, we have 120 folks in the chat on the big side. 81 likes. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for us. Consider hitting that free subscribe button as well. The Dodgers are losing. Let me look at the other scores. Thank you for that, Tate. Yeah, right now the Mariners have a 5-1 lead over the Nationals. Diamondbacks and Reds are tied at 2. Blue Jays now only up 7-5. The Yankees keep crawling back. The White Sox are up 8-2 over the Dodgers. Yikes. So they beat what they do. They beat Atlanta 2. The White Sox beat Atlanta 2-3, it looks like. And now it looks like they're taking game 1 against the Dodgers. If you watch our power rankings every Sunday, the White Sox will move up. Oh, thank you. Everybody answered Venage's question yet. Tomorrow night. So we have the afternoon game, so you guys can all enjoy your Knicks championship celebration tomorrow night. Technically, I don't think food has a ethnicity, Frank. It's just food, bud. Top of the 5th here. Oh, we have a new pitcher here for the Mets. It'll be Perez. In for a inside 1-0. Excuse me. And a ground ball. Perez off the mound will fire to first. Got him. 1-3 on the putout. That'll bring up Harris, who struck out both times so far. Ooh, that's close at first. Oh, no. Strider left tonight's game for the Braves with right arm soreness. That's not good. Not good. On the outside corner, 1-1. Fouled off 1-2. Well, first off, Joe, what? My son brought me garlic and Parmesan cheese Doritos. First off, what? And I need to find them ASAP. The 1-2. Perez will deal. Bounced outside. 2-2. The 2-2. The little chopper Perez off the mound will flip it with his glove. 2 away. Yeah, right, Miss Gina? That sounds so good. I haven't seen them yet either. He said, oh, they're good. Way outside, 1-0. I got to look this up now. I got to see if anybody's got them around here. And that one ripped out to right. Benj on the run to the track, and it's out of here. Matt Olson hits a solo home run. So the Braves get one back. It's now 7-3. Oh, it's part of the celebration. The U.S. celebrating 250 years. So 7-3 here in the Mets, top of the fifth. The 0-2 to Albies and a little grounder. Bichette got him. Nice play. The Braves get the one. We're halfway through. It's 7-3. For the Mets, it'll be Ewing, Semien, and Beatty coming up. Yo, man, I might have to run to the grocery store. He said Cheez-Its have a cheesy garlic bread cracker out. Yo, I didn't know those flavors were even out there. D01 up high, 1-1. I'm gonna be really upset this summer if they don't bring back the tangy pickle ones. Fouled off 1-2. Target does. I don't know if you have a target there, Miss Gina. They have them. 2-2 to count here to Ewing. Yeah, chopped foul. We'll do it again. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 1 away. Oh, Charles has got him too. Check swing foul. 0-1. Down low. 1-1. Outside. 2-1. 2-1 to count. And that one lined out to right and foul. 2-2 to count. Exactly, Miss Jean. That's what I was thinking. Roadrunner says he saw them at Publix. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. Honestly, I have to think. When I go to the grocery store, I don't think I ever go down the potato chip aisle. Mrs. PAS usually takes care of the potato chips. Inside 1-0. Want to know the count? On the outside corner, 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on a miss. 1-2. No, I'm not a big fan of them. Joe? I'm not a big fan of that one. The 1-2. Bounce. Did it hit him? No, 2-2. Up high, 3-2. Still 3-2 the count here. Does 3-2 from Richie. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Richie strikes out the side. We go to the 6th. Still 7-3 Mets. It'll be Dom Smith, Riley, and Yastrzemski. Once again, if you are new here and you're just listening along, my name is John. I do go live for every Mets game. We would really appreciate it if you hit the thumbs up. That helps support the channel. If you want to hang out for some more live streams, make sure you hit that free subscribe button. Once again, it is free to subscribe. And we will be live again tomorrow for game 2 of this series, Sunday for game 3. Also on Sunday, we have our MLB Power Ranking stream, adding a little new wrinkle this week to it. Our guy District Nation will be back joining us for the Power Rankings. Outside 1-0. Perez still on the mound here for the Mets. In for a strike, 1-1. The 1-1. And a little chopper to first. Young's got it. We'll take it to the bag himself. 1 away. Braves, man, excuse me. Mendoza coming out here. The Braves lead the division with a 45-23 record. The Phillies lost tonight. They're 8 games back. Brazoban will be the new pitcher coming in. I don't know why the viewers have dropped, though. I wonder if YouTube's having an issue. Because it keeps dropping like 20 people. They're in the 66th minute. USA still up 3-0. Yes, we did drop. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. PAS, tough loss tonight, but I love this game. Braves win, we win. Braves lose, we lose. But after my game, finish the Bravos. Let's go. Thank you so much for hopping in, CH. All right, Brazoban, the new pitcher here for the Mets. In for a strike, 0-1. Facing Austin Riley, who's walked both times tonight. And that one fouled off, 0-2. Called strike 3, got him looking, 2 away. In for a strike, 0-1. Swung on a mass quickly ahead, 0-2. You're in a Mets stream. Why would you ask about the Dodgers? That's Mets trivia, dude. Called strike 3, got him looking. Brazoban comes in. Back-to-back strikeouts. We go bottom 6, still 7-3 Mets. Most of the people here probably weren't even baseball fans back then. David says, I just saw a video of McClain really upset after being told he was done after the fourth inning. Well, don't throw 50 pitches in the second inning and you can go longer. No, he can ask trivia questions, and it was baseball related, but come on. Asking a question about the Dodgers in the 60s. Yeah, something's definitely going on with YouTube because it went from 98 to 47, now back to 104. Let's check the finals here tonight. The Marlins beat the Pirates 8-3. The Orioles beat the Padres 7-3. The Guardians beat the Tigers 3-2. Red Sox beat the Rangers 10-1. Blue Jays beat the Yankees 8-5. White Sox beat the Dodgers 8-2. And the Brewers shut out the Phillies 6-0 on a one-hitter. Well, that's what the seventh inning stretch is for. All right, 8-9-1 for the Mets again. Melendez takes a strike, 0-1. Melendez has been on base both times, scored 2 runs. He's got a double and a walk. Inside, 1-1. Yeah, I think they are, Frank. There's a ball, 2-1. And for a strike, 2-2. The 2-2. Swung, oh no, down low, 3-2, no swing. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Would have been a strike either way. 4 straight strikeouts for Richie. That'll bring up Terens, who's 2 for 2 with 2 singles and a run scored. A little dribbler back to the pitcher. Richie's got it. Fires the first, 2 away. Back to the top of the Met lineup. Two out and nobody on for Benj. Benj is 0 for 2 tonight. Was hit by a pitch and scored a run. No worries, James. In for a strike, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Fouled off. Oh, what do you mean, Frank? Anybody else having that, Frank? What Frank says? Is YouTube keeps saying wait. Chopped foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2. Popped up. Shallow left. And another 1-2-3 inning for Richie. He's retired 7 in a row. We go to the 7th. Still 7-3 Mets. For the Braves, it'll be 8-9-1. Kim wins and Dubon. Are they still in a rain delay? No, the Twins and Cardinals are playing again. They were in a rain delay for a little bit. Every game is either finished or underway. Once again, NBA Finals are back tomorrow night. Knicks with a chance to win the NBA title for the first time since 1973. James says, McLean's a great pitcher in the making. I was worried with the sluggish start in April and May, but every pitcher goes through it. And, well, he's going through it right now because he can't get through 5 innings. How is our like count? Our like count is at 92 likes tonight. We are at 92. Down low, 1-0. Kim, 0 for 1 tonight. Did walk. Down low, 2-0. Brazoban's still the pitcher here for the Mets. Two and 1 to count. And that one chopped down the third. Nice play by Beatty. Nice throw over to first. 1 away. Yeah, that's what I said earlier, James. Send him back down. He's got to get something figured out. He has a great first inning every time and then falls apart in the second. The 0-1. And that one crushed out the left, but foul. 0-2. The 0-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. And the chopper foul. CH, how did your stream go tonight? But make sure you post your link in the chat. Let us know what you got coming up over the weekend. Down low. Swung on a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup with 2 out and nobody on. Well, Carson Benj is our right field. Oh, she said right fielder. On the outside corner, 0-1. Nice. 300 views. Nice. Swung on a miss. Quickly ahead 0-2. Bounced in the dirt. 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. Brazabon has a 1-2-3 seventh. We go bottom 7. Stand up and stretch, everybody. We will do that as well. We will be right back. Hit that thumbs up for us. Go grab yourself a drink and a snack. And we'll be right back for the rest of this one. All right, we are back for the bottom of the 7th. Wow, thank you, Michael. Michael says 10K subs with a loser behind the mic will never happen. Thank you. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the kind words. Now this is turning into harassment, Michael. I am taking a screenshot and I will be sending it to YouTube. Thank you. You keep contacting me. You keep emailing me. Now we'll be talking to YouTube and Google. The 2-0 to Bichette fouled off 2-1. Guy's still butthurt because I blocked him because he kept putting spoilers in the chat. Up high, 3-1. That one hit out to right. One away. Well, first off, David, no. Beautiful. I think David's wearing some goofy glasses or something. What drives people to say much stupid things, John? Well, they can't when they're called out for being wrong. They don't. People will. I'm like that too. I never want to be wrong. Owen won the Soto here. But when I make a mistake and get called out on it, I apologize. I don't keep going back to that person and talking about how horrible they are. Outside, 2-1. Thank you, James. Appreciate that. Yeah, CH says to the dungeon he goes. And I keep on blocking him too. And that one ripped in the right. That'll get down for a base hit. Soto's second hit of the night. Am I perfect? No, I am not perfect. Am I getting better? I think I am. He keeps emailing me. He keeps showing up to live streams. And then instead of just coming into the chat and saying, sorry, I won't put spoilers in the chat anymore, I get comments like that. Inside, 1-1. Pick off throw, not in time. Thank you, Jose. Appreciate that. Another that. Oh, I thought they got him. Another pickoff throw. That was close. I thought they had him. Soto takes off and bouncer right to the second baseman. Wow. Taylor-made double play. 4-4-3. Soto was going, so the second baseman covered the bag, and he was right there for the ground ball up the middle. We go to the eighth. Thank you so much, James. I appreciate that, buddy. The Bichette Grand Slam is the difference in the game. Yep. For the Braves, it'll be 2, 3, and 4 in the lineup. Oh, I didn't see who was coming in the pitch for the Mets. Is it Brooks Raley? We have 102 people watching with 94 likes. Let's go. Let's keep smashing them thumbs up for us. What stinks, it's Friday night. I usually stay up late on Friday nights, but I got to remember I got to work tomorrow morning. It's not bad, though. Saturdays aren't bad because it's only a half a day. James says Mets went almost 6 weeks without a grand slam. Now it seems like they have 3 over the last 3 weeks or so. Could be wrong. Maria, have a great night. As always, great to see you. And that one lined in the left. It's a base hit, drops in front of Soto. Yeah, it is Brooks Raley in the game tonight. Keep smashing them thumbs up for us. Uh-oh. Paraguay got a goal. In for a strike, 0-1. James has got to work tomorrow as well. That's in for a strike, 0-2 the count. Why can't they get Olsen out? I don't get it either, right? One and two to count here. Outside. And Terens, ball gets away. Runner goes down to second. Oh, then he's DJing. Yikes. Busy day for James. The 2-2. And a ground ball to second. Oh, Young's got it. We'll flip to the pitcher covering. Runner moves to third, but there's one away. Up high, 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. And that'll be a base hit. That'll score a run. It's now 7-4 with a runner on first. That'll bring up Dom Smith. Pitching coach for the Mets coming out to talk to Raley. What? What? Pinch hitter here is Mateo. Inside, 1-0. Bounce in the dirt, 2-0. In for a strike, 2-1. There's a strike, 2-2. Batter calls timeout here. Let's see. Did he challenge this? Bounce in the dirt, 3-2. Come on, Raley. The 3-2. Swung on a miss. That would have been ball 4. 2 away. John Boy. That would have been nice, John Boy, but they got the strikeout at least. In for a strike, 0-1. Inside, 1-1. Two and one. And popped up foul, 2-2. To 2-2. And that one laced in the left center field. That'll get down for extra bases. They'll stop Albies at third. So that'll bring up the tying run. Oh, here comes Mendoza. Is he going to bring Williams in here in the 8th inning? We go to commercial break. No, everybody's fine. Everybody's fine talking. Nobody's talking too much. Come over and look. I get preoccupied watching something and forget. Oh, wait. Wow, stop the bleeding, says James. James is sleep talking. Frank says, let's get out of this. Let's talk those likes. Well, we have 117 people watching. We're still at 94 likes. Over on the vertical side, we have 6 people watching, now 7, and 18 likes. So the people on the vertical side will hit the like button, but the people on the big side won't. Oh, coup de grace. White will be the pinch hitter here. And we're getting another pitcher. It'll be Williams. White comes up as the tying run, batting .205 on the year with 2 homers, 11 runs batted in. Eli White, says Thomas. In for a strike. 0-1. The 0-1. Up and outside. 1-1. Swung on a miss. 1-2. One and two to count. The 1-2. And a ground ball. That's off the glove of Beatty. That'll score a run. Still runners on first and third. It's now 7-5. Thomas, I don't need play-by-play in the chat, please. My guess is you're probably here doing play-by-play in the chat because you got kicked out of somewhere else. Rowdy Tellez will be the new pinch hitter. That was hit very hard down the line. Yep. Up high, 1-0. Vintage says, please stop the bleeding. In for a strike, 1-1. The 1-1. And right down the middle, 1-2. CH is 100 likes. Mine's still showing 99. The 1-2 from Williams. Up high, 2-2. Two and two to count. Williams will set. And now pitch. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Two and two to count. Tying run is on first base. Tellez the go-ahead run at the plate. Williams up to 10 pitches here in the 8th inning. He might not be able to come back out for the save. The 2-2. The pitch. And that one lifted out to left. Soto coming in. And he'll make the catch. That'll retire the side, but the Braves had 2. We go bottom 8. It'll be Ewing, Semien, and Beatty coming up. Mets looking to get at least one back. Yo, there it is. CH gifted 5 memberships, everybody. To be eligible for those free memberships, you do have to hit the subscribe button on YouTube. It is free to subscribe. Skinny got 1. Mad Steve got 1. Dragos got 1. The card coach got 1. That was a huge strikeout. Yes, it was. Thank you so much for going above and beyond, CH, to support the channel in that way. Frank saying 104 likes. Yep, that's why CH gave out 5 memberships, because we hit the 100 mark. It's been a while since we've done that. But keep hitting that thumbs up, because if we get to the number I have up here, I will hand out 5 free channel memberships as well. So keep hitting that thumbs up. We have 131 people watching and 106 likes. Once again, for the Mets, Ewing, Semien, and Beatty. And that one ripped foul, 0-1. Mateo will stay in the game at short, White and right. Richie's still on the mound here. And that flown out to center. Harris is there. 1 away. Hey, Mad Steve is here. Let's go, Mad Steve. Think you just got a membership, right? Yep. Congratulations, buddy. Oh, I was called the ball, but I think it's a strike. The Braves challenge. No, it's high, 2-0. Yep, you guys have a bunch of emojis right now. That's why memberships are only 99 cents a month. Because right now that's all we give to the chat. Up high, 3-0. We don't do any extra live streams or anything like that. Yes, thank you so much, CH, for promoting our football channel as well. The 3-1. Swung on a miss, 3-2. Back at least tomorrow. Tonight was on Apple TV. At least tomorrow, Outside, ball 4, so a 1-out walk. We'll have the SNY broadcast back. Wayne Randazzo's not too bad, but it's not the same. And a chopper foul up the first base side. 0-1 to Beatty. The 0-1. And that one, off the glove. The only play is going to be the first. And I think he's safe. The Mets might challenge this. This is close at first. Beatty's going to the dugout. I thought this was close. Let's see how close this was at first. Nope, he was out. So the runner moves to second. That goes down as a 3-4-3 putout. Outside, 1-0. In for a strike, 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. The 1-2 to Melendez. Inside, 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Three and two to count. The 3-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. J.R. Ritchie comes in. The Mets haven't scored since he came into the game. So we go to the ninth. It'll be 9-1-2 for the Braves. Down 2. $151 still watching. Let's go. Keep smashing them thumbs up for us. We're getting closer to 5 more free memberships. Matt Steve says, okay, 3 up, 3 down. Let's effing go. Miss Gina says, let's go, boys. Please, 3 more outs. We can do this. Vintage says, end it right here. Lead the series off with the W, Mets. Once again, we'll be back live tomorrow for game 2 of this series, no matter what happens here tonight. Then Sunday, we're back live at noon. We have the MLB Power Rankings, where District Nation and I get together and do our MLB Power Rankings. Then we'll have the Mets at 1:30. Then the Mets go on the road. They're in Cincinnati on Monday night. All right, Wins will lead it off. He's 0 for 3 tonight. He's struck out all 3 times. Devin Williams still on the mound here. And that one laced up the middle, but caught by Semien at second. 1 away. Matt Steve says Mets are Dragon Slayers. That'll bring up Dubon, who's 0 for 4 tonight. When we're done, we'll recount our not recount, but we'll re-announce what the memberships giveaways were tonight, the donations. I always like to give a shout out to those at the end of the stream to make sure I don't miss them during the stream. Oh, and 2 the count here to Dubon. Bounced in the dirt, 1 and 2. $170 watching. Come on, keep smashing them thumbs up. We're getting close. The 1-2 and a chopper foul. The 1-2 and a chopper foul. Yes, David. Yeah, keep us updated, David. I love the fact that Miss Gina remembers everything. Pop foul, still 1 and 2. $112, says Frank. Still 1 and 2 the count here. Williams deals up high, 2 and 2. Well, let's hold on and win it before we worry about a great start. It's only one out. And chops foul at the plate. Still 2-2. Both sides keep hitting that thumbs up. We were getting close to five more free memberships. Two and two the count here to Dubon. Williams will deal. And ripped foul. Charles says, without commitment, you'll never start, and without consistency, you will never finish. The 2-2. And that one blew. Foul down the right field side. James over on the vertical side saying hi. What's up, James? District Nation with the redirect. Welcome in everybody that came over from District Nation. And that one fouled off. Still 2-2. What is up, District Nation? I saw you guys were down big, so I assume you lost big. Yeah, 10-2. Yikes. Crazy at bat right now, says Venage. 2-2 the count here. And ripped foul. We'll do it again. Welcome in anybody that came over from District Nation. My name is John. I go live for every Mets game. We got pounded. Yes. The 2-2. And chops foul. Keep doing it. The 2-2. And that one laced in the right field, base hit. That'll bring up the tying run. .14 pitch at bat. Up high, 1-0. In for a strike, 1-1. 1-1 to count. Swung on a miss, 1-2. David says he's doing his happy dance. The 1-2 from Williams. Swung on a miss. 2 away. Oh, that was swing and a miss, not looking. 2 away. But that'll bring up Olsen. Olsen's 1 for 4 tonight, and that one was a home run. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Once again, we'll also look at game 2 tomorrow. The 0-1 to Olsen. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Braves are down to their final strike. Oh, and 2 the count. I know the Mets are 8 games below 500 right now, but this is Atlanta. The 0-2 fouled off. Yes, 4 p.m. tomorrow, Miss Gina. The 0-2 to Olsen. 32 pitches here from Williams tonight. We are up over 200 in the chat. The 0-2. Williams will deal. Swung and a miss. Put it in the books. The Mets take game 1. A 4-out save for Williams. Bo Bichette is my player of the game. 2 for 3 tonight. 2 home runs, a solo shot, a grand slam. Had a sacrifice fly as well. 6 RBI. So thank you all once again. Awesome stuff. While we're wrapping up, keep hitting that thumbs up, because if we hit it, I'll still give them out here at the end of the stream. But let's look here. Let's recoup the membership, or the Jonathan with the $20 super chat tonight. Thank you, Jonathan. $2 super chat from James. He says, beat those Braves. And CH gave out 5 gifted memberships as well. We will look at tomorrow's game. Let me go over and look real quick. The Mets will probably go with an opener, would be my guess. Oh, no. Oh, Sean Manaea getting the start tomorrow. So Manaea versus Perez. And the Mets winning game 1 of this series. So win one of the 2 on Saturday and Sunday, and you have an okay homestand after losing the first 2. Thank you to all my mods. As always, let's see what we got. 118. We were 14 likes shy of my number, so we will not hand out memberships. But awesome stuff once again, everybody. On the way out, make sure you hit them thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel. And we'll be back live tomorrow night. Let's see if anybody else is live tonight so we can redirect for you. Let's see what we got. See who's live tonight. JG9. No, he's wrapping up. Everybody else is wrapping up. It looks like our guy CH is live right now, even though he's not doing sports. Let's send everybody over there. Thank you all once again. And once again, we'll be back at 4 o'clock Eastern time for game 2 of this series. Mets looking to win the series already. So, all right, everyone. Thanks again, and we will see you all tomorrow afternoon.